Welcome everyone to Fresh Out the Pot Picks. Today is December 11th, 2025. Here is the NBA show where I will break down each and every game on today's NBA slate. Today we have a four-game card. And before we get into that, let's get in a little recap of yesterday's official plays. Another good day yesterday. Starting to heat up a little bit here. Went 3-1 on official plays. And on props, ended up with 3-3. So again, 50-50 game, 50-50 on props yesterday, but red hot on official plays, only losing one. Um, Looking to capitalize off of that, and let's have an even better day today. I hope after yesterday, someone listened to me. We smashed the Thunder. I said a 20-point win yesterday. A lot of people thought I was crazy. Ended up winning by 49. I wish I could have been on it minus 40, but it was a good day for the Oklahoma City Thunder yesterday. And again, the Spurs plus the 7 was a great bet, you know. I didn't think that they would handle the Lakers the way they did. I thought the Lakers still had a chance to win the game, but that plus 7 with the Spurs is another good pick. We hit the over on the Oklahoma City game as well, as I predicted. But the under and the Lakers game with the Lakers and the Spurs last night, I thought it would be a little bit more defense. Both teams was able to. It was just one of them type of days. But again, 3-1 is not nothing that I can never complain about. Still winning day, and hopefully we have another winning day today. So let's get right into today's slate. First game, we have the Los Angeles Clippers versus the Houston Rockets. Spread is at 9.5 in favor of the Rockets. Over under set at 221.5. Today is going to be a little rapid fire, so I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. I know a lot of people got things going on with Christmas time, and that's why I'm running a little late today. But nonetheless, here it goes. We have Houston 7-3 in the last 10 games. We got the Clippers 2-10 in the last 10 games. So as we see, these two teams is the complete opposite. We know the Rockets are clearly the better team, playing better basketball as well. The Clippers is just in a bad way right now, you know, and they on the road, so I can understand why the spread is 9.5 here. You know, honestly, taking the Clippers to win any game right now is just something that I can never be able to do. The Rockets get Sengun back today. I think it still take a couple games to get his legs up under him. So all in all, even though the Clippers are in the slump right now and the Rockets are playing very good basketball, I still think that in this game it'll be closer than what everyone expects. So no, I'm not taking the Clippers to win by no stretch of imagination. But I do think that the Clippers can come in here and compete, you know, with Kawhi on the floor. I think they'll be looking to try to change the narrative of what the team looks like right now. So I do believe that the Clippers can come in here and compete. I'm not saying they're going to win this game outright, but I can very well see the Clippers covering this 9.5. And I just think maybe if this was down, maybe 5.5, 6, maybe I would have took the Rockets. But at 9.5, I'm expecting them to win this game by double digits. When even if it's a blowout, I can see the Rockets taking their foot off the gas here. So I'll back the Clippers plus the 9.5. Also, I think this game sets up to be a shootout style game. I think both teams come to play here. I like both teams to score enough to get us over this 221.5. So official plays in this game will be the over 221.5 and the Los Angeles Clippers plus 9.5. Let's just keep winning. And let's get better and better each day and continue this momentum going. As far as props in this game, I like the Beard to get 8 assists and hit 3 3-pointers today. I like Kawhi to get over his 20 points today. I do think Sengun can come in here and be a facilitator. I don't know how many points he's going to score or if he's going to be on minutes restriction, but I do like him to come in here and facilitate and get 6 assists. As we know, the Houston Rockets are still without Fred VanVleet, who is originally supposed to be the point guard, the one to facilitate. So I like Sengun to facilitate tonight. Also, I like Zubac for 10 rebounds. I liked him before he went to the Clippers. Even when he was with the Lakers, he's always been a big man that's going to play down low and be a force as far as with the rebounds. So I'll trust him to get 10 rebounds tonight. Those are the props that I like for this game. So next game, we have the Boston Celtics versus the Milwaukee Bucks. As we know, Boston, as of late, has been one of the hottest teams in the league right now. Winning 6 straight, winning 10 out of 12, playing great basketball, with Jaylen Brown looking like a leader, looking like he's the best player on that team and holding it down while Tatum is out. I really, really like the spot for Boston. I like where they're at right now. The Bucks, on the other hand, they're the complete opposite. They lost 10 out of the last 12 games, and they do not have Giannis. And without Giannis, the Bucks is basically an automatic fade, especially with one of the worst coaches in the league, and Doc Rivers. Y'all know how I feel about him. He can put them in a position to get blew out and lose this game himself without the players. He's that bad of a coach, in my opinion. So, and with the drama with this team in Milwaukee, the possibility of losing Giannis, losing the best thing that ever happened to them, they most likely come in here and get washed at home. So I'll support Boston minus the 9.5. Also, I think the Boston Celtics come here and dance alone. I think the Bucks even at home struggle to score at multiple points throughout this game, maybe even 2 quarters where they have a bad outing with scoring. I think this game goes under. I think Boston come in here and make this a one-sided show and assert their dominance tonight over this team without Giannis. Well, so my official plays on this game would be the under 223.5 and Boston minus 9.5. Those are my 2 official plays. As far as props, I like Jaylen Brown to get 30 points tonight. Also, I like Derek White to hit 3 3-pointers and get 6 assists. Those are the 3 props that I like in this game. Next game. This game, we have Portland Trailblazers minus 4 versus the New Orleans Pelicans, over under set at 239.5. In this game, this matchup, the underdog has won 3 out of 4. Both teams are bad teams, just playing bad basketball. I personally will not be betting anything on this game. No props, no side, no total. I absolutely think that this game is a do not bet. I don't think this game is worth any of my money personally, and hopefully any of yours either. If I had to pick in this game, I don't think there'd be too much defense being played out here. So I'll lean towards the over 239.5. I know it's a high total, but again, I don't expect neither one of these teams to play defense. So they both should be able to score at will. And if I had to pick a winner of this game, I will have to lean towards the Portland Trailblazers money line. But again, I will not be betting this game. This game is absolutely no bet for me, not even props. So we'll just get through that. And then the final game of the night, we have the Denver Nuggets versus the Sacramento Kings. Denver minus 10, over under set at 239.5. The Denver Nuggets is the better team here, playing better basketball. The Kings are a mess. I can't trust them whatsoever, whether they was home, away, even a good team, a bad team. The Kings are just not to be trusted. It's embarrassing to even watch them. Watching a Sacramento Kings game doesn't look well for the league. It looks like a lot of bad basketball is being played over here. So not too much science behind this game. Denver has won 10 straight on the road, and the road team covered 5 straight games in this matchup. So, and on top of that, by default, this being the Kings, I don't think Sabonis is playing. If he is playing, I'm still not willing to bet the Kings. So I will be on Denver minus 10 by default. I think this will be a lopsided game. I think the Clippers, not the Clippers. I think the Nuggets come in this game and dominate from start to finish. I believe they'll take off in the first half and maybe coast in the second half and still make this a 15 to maybe 20-point victory. So I'll take Denver minus the 10. Also, I don't expect the Kings to be able to score with the Nuggets. I don't expect them to be able to get up and down the court consistently and make good plays and put the ball in the hole. So I'll support the under. I think 239.5 typically for these two teams, I would be on the over. But tonight, I just got a different feeling about this game. I think Denver comes to the dance floor alone. I don't expect the Kings to really do too much in this game. I think they get boat raced and get washed up out here tonight. And as far as props, I like Jamal Murray. He's been heating up. He's been playing good basketball. I like him to pour 25 points in a night. I like the Joker for his. I like him for 10 assists. Again, one of the best facilitating big men the league has ever seen. Also, Jokic is going to be on triple-double night. Triple-double alert tonight. I will be watching for that. I lean towards him getting that triple-double as well, but officially I will be betting his 10 assists. And also, I like Tim Hardaway Jr. to hit 3 threes. With the way Murray and Jokic play, we know the others always get wide open shots or lightly contested shots. Normally, I would be on Aaron Gordon here, but tonight, I think Hardaway will be able to get a free good looks from behind the arc. I like him to hit 3 3-pointers tonight. So official plays, I would like the under 239.5 and the Denver -10. And 3 props, Jamal Murray 25 points, Nikola Jokic 10 assists, and Tim Hardaway 3 3-pointers. And that will conclude today's NBA show, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the picks I give out here on the show, like, comment, subscribe, support your boy. It's only up from here. I hope everyone wins some money tonight, and that's just where we at, and back at y'all tomorrow. Holla at your boy. Peace.